Chief, what are you smoking?
Working here at home and being able to mix and record would be my finding music was a healing journey for me. Music is an expression of how music feels, but because of the melody, that was definitely a time to remember.
Get crazy.
Chief, what are you smoking?
MS is a autoimmune disease which eats at the myelin of your nervous system, causing motor issues that can lead to immobility, which is a progressive disease that has no cure, and it has multiple treatments that you can slow down the progression. I have been having MS for 3 years now. I was diagnosed with MS in July 11, 2022. My first symptoms of MS was a stroke. At the age of 29, I went completely numb on my right side, causing me not to be able to do things normally. I was able to catch it early on. My doctors were able to put me on a treatment to slow down the progression, in which I was taking rituximab for twice a year, every 6 months, infusing about 1,000 milliliters into your body for 6 hours, twice a year. I've switched over this year of 2025 in July to Kesimpta. Kesimpta is a personal injection that you inject yourself once a month. MS, which is multiple sclerosis, is a autoimmune disease that eats at your myelin of your central nervous system, causing immobility, I think. I just played, that is what it is. Oh man, story of my life. And if it wasn't for a stroke, I would not be in film school. These are free groceries that I get every Tuesday. Yeah, it's a food bank. They give you free groceries every Tuesday from a food bank. You sign up for people that are disabled, have a disability, and even if you don't have a disability. This is what, cookies? Oh, never got cookies before. But we have to clean these fruit. Give you a little chicken, young chicken. Sometimes I give you other stuff. Grapes. These are her carrots, because I don't really eat her carrots. But potatoes, bell peppers, and things of this sort, which is very helpful throughout the week. If I'm cooking something, I have my vegetables. I have my vegetables and my fruits. Couple items, few items, well, more than a couple, but a few items they give you to help you through the week, 7 days. So the next 7 days on Tuesday, I'll get into that. I am from San Francisco, California, straight out of Bayview, Hunters Point. My grandma is derived from Louisiana, came out here in 1945 and started her family. Bayview is a community where we help one another, where we come all together. What does San Francisco Bayview mean to me? It means to become one, to be an advocate of the community, help the next generation of kids become all that they want to be. Lock the door for me. Look at that. Chips Ahoy, bro. What's going on with you? Happy birthday, bro. We got hot hits. Hey, Mr. Man, what's been going on?
You about to say, like, you a little shorter than Kevin Hart, you know that?
Hey, you about to pocket. Don't freak that out. What that got to do with anything, man?
This came here with the Kevin Hart today. Came here with the Kevin Hart today.
Okay. How does music make me feel? Music is a part of life. Music is something that is embedded in the soul. I would like to think some things that I learned growing up in school. Back in our ancient days, instruments that we used on our bodies, tapping our skin, clapping our hands. Even in school, when you did the pencil to the table, those were the things that made sounds, were embedded into our souls. Music is a part of life. Music is something that helps each and every one of us. Music is an expression of how a person feels.
Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I did it to you? Emotional, mental abuse. Can't take another lame excuse. You lose.
Don't need nobody else. Love yourself. I did all this in the closet.
Looking for love in all the wrong places. Know that you're stuck in another situation. Pointless conversation. Can't get that time back, so don't waste it. Oh, so toxic. Always changing up the topic. Oh, stop this. This is nonsense. You want your way, but this is not it. See, I gotta shake this energy. Time to let go and release.
I was told by my family from as a kid, and one of the songs my auntie used to say that really I just could not stop singing. Rick James, Mary Jane, was one of the songs that kind of latched on to. Nothing but 3 or 4 years old. My auntie used to say we used to ride up to Clear Lake, and that melody, Mary Jane. Being that my name is Sativa, my auntie was trying to figure out why I was singing a song that I should not be singing. For one, but because of the melody, because of the catchiness of the
trying to
song.
figure out. I need a whole new setup now.
I used to sing that to the top of my worship with for now.
So don't waste it on on because you're moving wrong. I'll be alone. This will be on. Yes, I knew
It was one of my first concerts, 50 Cent. 50 Cent was one of my first concerts. I went with my brothers. Since I went with my brothers and he was older than me, he was kind of watching after me and my younger brother, and we had a ball. Man, that was something else. I can't even remember it. That's how good it was. I had to be like 13, 12. I was young. Yeah, they get crazy. I've been to a few concerts, gospel concerts, Marvin Sapp. I've never been to a Kirk Franklin, but I would love to go to one. CeCe Winans is one of the gospel singers as well. I went to one of her concerts. And Mary J. Blige and Jay-Z, I went to their concert when I was about 14. Concerts kind of really made me be social. It's not that I wanted to be. I was very extroverted when I was a kid. A time to remember was being around other people, being around music, people that like the same thing that you like, same artists that you like. It was definitely one for the booth.
So my kindness takes me, and we ain't scared to do time. She say that's not me living, bitch. You can catch us in the trap with a child, and the stick. My pops was walking with it, but a young nigga was flipping tips. Niggas taxing on that price, fucking I'ma tax his lip. I'm trying to go crazy every day for this rapping shit. I'm trying to go crazy every day and go clapping shit. I'm trying to go crazy every day with this rapping shit. Yeah, I rap this shit.
What is that type? You ain't my kind. Better get your bitch in line. That's a sign. Get in line. These hoes lie. I saw a million times just to get the shit right. Playing with your life. Gave a blind man sight. If you toting on that pole, how you die in this life? Put you 6 feet under. Think you play about mine. Niggas can't die. What you think? I'ma cry. Who me? Who you
generation now and satanic music, I'm not the one to judge. Hey, power to the people, do your thing. That's just not my lifestyle. You start to become your own artist. You start to figure out not necessarily what genre you belong in, but what genre do you want to veer towards, because you are the company you keep, and then you are what you feed your soul. You know, I do have a lot of maybe rap music and music that may not be for everybody. It was a time in my life, that's how I felt about something. As a person and as who I am, personality-wise and overall, I don't see myself in environments that are condoning violence, but I know that music is a part of expression. So if that's how somebody feels, or a person that makes music has felt, by all means, that's how you feel. But sometimes, you know, taking in consideration of others, yourself, and what you want to be known as, what you want people to see you are as, is a big part of music. It's not about the negativity of the music, it's about where you're going. Music and artistry comes with a lot of fans, comes with a lot of supporters. So them supporters are gonna follow you. Sometimes you're gonna have supporters that support you the long way, and sometimes you're gonna have supporters that just support you for short term and fall off.
These niggas done switched up, what is that type? You ain't my kind, better get your in line. That's a sign, get in line. These hoes lie, I saw it 1,000,000 times just to get the shit right. Playing with your life, gave a blind man sight. If you toting on that pole, how you die in this life? Put you 6 feet under, think you playing about mine. Niggas can't die, for you think I'ma cry? Who me? Who you checking for a T? Y'all put your ass to sleep, got a name in your teeth. CC, y'all wanna have to creep. I don't really do well when niggas crossing over me. Deep blue sea, toe tag, body bag, no creep, no breathe. Karma is a bitch, make the bag go eat, don't sleep, don't creep, don't bleed on the scene. Huh? Look, I don't play about teeth, no. I don't play about keys, look. I don't play about 3.
Let's say white sheets, what they seen when he.
Nigga, ever since it hit, nigga. Took a trip, nigga, made it shit and look different. Now it hit different, sit down, reminisce and still remember. Can't forget it, how a nigga came up from the block, nigga getting profit. And I don't hesitate, so don't get out of pocket. Niggas sitting on the sideline, know they watching. Pocket watching niggas knowing that they goofy. Watching Steven Plotting, nigga, in my life is like a movie.
You the type of nigga snitch, you the type of nigga get hit, something
It's an escape. Music is an escape of reality, for sure, and what we actually go through day in and day out of life. You have a lot of people tell you music is not for you, and I mean, I done had so many people tell me to give it up. It's not about giving it up. If you find in yourself that music helps you heal through trauma and things that you thought that would take you out, then do that. Because now, today, in today's generation, in 2025, good music is good music, bad music is good music. It's from the soul, it's from the heart.
Get it how you living, we ain't crying by no bitch. That money calling, had to lie to the bitch.
I ain't deciding no bitch,
I got them bringing a line to the bitch.
I ain't deciding no bitch. It's shot, body shot. Heard it off, got hit. Crossed him out the pig, man. Get it. How I want people to take my music is positively. I make music with different genres. There's no limit to what I can do. Do everything under the sun, from rock to pop to rap to hip hop to R&B. How I would like people to perceive my music is however they hear it. I'm not all the time positive with everything that I do, but I'm trying to be more positive in my music than anything. And I have been very expressive about my music and what I face day in, day out, and I help many people that I don't know, strangers, with my music through social media. And how I would like people to perceive my music going forth, because I might not have started my music for people, in which my mindset has changed now that I've grown. I would like people to perceive my music with happiness, positivity, something that you would like to listen to. You need something to uplift you. You need a little bit more confidence. Maybe one of my songs can help you. Because as of right now, November of 2025, I have taken a break for many months to rebrand my music. Still dropping music that I have in my archives to keep the fans and supporters listening, but I am trying to find a new wave of what it is that I want people to perceive. I want people to perceive me as positive as possible.
Yeah, homicide, the little dirty white teeth, what they saying when he...
Do that again, fan of money. Cuz. Do that again, fan of money. In front of the camera. Do that again, fan of money.
I got into music back in 2021 more consistently. I started doing music as a kid. I was embedded in church. My grandma had me in church every Sunday, choir rehearsal every Wednesday and Thursday. That was something that I did constantly every day. So I learned how to sing at an early age. I did a lot of opportunities for radio stations, for gospel. I learned how to play the piano at a young age, which I don't know how to play now. And I also did a lot of music with just my family growing up. I taught myself how to record when I was a teenager in my closet with a laptop, some earphones, with a mic on the earphones. Now that I'm at my grown-up age to take myself serious in my healing journey, and so I started to be more consistent in my music and why I want to make music, not just for myself, but for the people. Started off with hip-hop, rap music, which then led me to R&B, singing, and now I find myself in 2025 slowing down but not stopping. So here we are. My favorite part of music would be, I like every part about it. I think it's all a process. It all helps out in the end. But my most favorite part, I would say, would be hearing myself on the mic. Would be recording and being able to kind of mix it just a little bit to hear the sounds that I want to per se hear, how I sound. And I kind of mix and record at the same time at home. But when I'm at the actual studio with someone else, a producer, will be recording and hearing myself laying down my lyrics and being able to communicate that with my producer and him following up and saying, I like this part, or let's redo this, or let's work on that part, would be my favorite part in the studio. I'm not really a big fan of the writing part. I believe the writing part just comes natural. That should be the actual main core. For instance, it's like making a movie. You have to have the script. That's the hardest part, is having the actual concept. My writing process would be, so for me, writing, I have to hear the beat first. So if I hear a beat, I'll be able to align lyrics that flow with the beat. The tempo that you get would determine what you're finna say and how you're gonna say it. That's how it starts for me. Hearing the beat, then I kind of catch it and I just throw some words on it. The writing process for me is just putting the lyrics to the beat.
Roll running, roll running. Roll running in this bitch. Flintstone on the road, steady getting rich. Roll running in this bitch. Flintstone on the road.
Smoking.
Roll running, bitch, I'm Flintstone. I been moving, big stepping, bitch, I been on. You bitches fake, two-faced, really two.
I'm gonna say I'm not big on being famous. This has been a healing journey for me from the start. I know that a lot of light comes with being an artist. I'm not really looking to break through the industry. I'm just looking to find where I need to go personally. I'm not wanting to fit in. I just kind of stick to myself and find my own way. I'm more of an independent artist than anything, and when I say independent, I mean everything. The people around me are independent and finding our own way. If you think about it, the industry is corrupt. The big time industry with the big time artists that have names for themselves, most of the times these artists are corrupt. The industry is corrupted. So I just kind of find my own way in the industry. I'm not looking to break through. I'm not no hater that ever float your boat. Go ride that motherfucker, but I'm not industry oriented. I'm more independent. I'm not looking to be found. I'm not looking to be seen. I know that's what it comes with it. I just kind of ride my own wave. I've been doing that for a very long time. I started TikTok in 2020 just off the strength of losing everything, you know, moving back in with my grandma. I just started from ground back on up, and I said TikTok was a good app to let out my frustration and finding myself. I didn't know that I could be a fucking actor. I didn't know that I could impersonate people until I started TikTok. I slow down a lot now, but because now I'm on a different path of life, film, school.
Okay, I'm listening. Let me get a pen. All right, cool.
The drop will be made tonight, 11 p.m. The amount will be $50 million.
$50 million? And who you think you kidnapped, Chelsea Clinton?
Keep him talking. In US currency, nothing bigger than 50.
All right, cool. $50 million, no problem.
I want 20 million in 50.
20 million in 50.
20 million in 20.
20 million in 20s.
And 10 million in 10.
And 10 million in 10s. You want any fives with that?
Hello? What's going on, man? Yo? Shit, I just got through the door. What's happening? What? Man, for real? Shit. Man, I'm finna handle some business right now. What you mean? I had a rough day today. My family doing this shit. I'm good. I'm gonna call you back in a sec, though. I'm finna use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute. I bet.
Don't play with it. Look, don't play with it. Cuz, don't play with it. Look, don't play with it. Pop you out the picture, don't play with it.
My goals are
couldn't lace your shoes cause you stay
to
tripping.
become a better person
Don't play with it.
every second, every minute of the day, and being more attentive with my health. That's one of my goals. Another goal is to become a film director. I really didn't want to become a film director before I started school. It was more so like Don't play with it. It was just something, a hobby, a passion. I really loved filming. I really loved being able to capture moments for people, able to making memories for these families. It really became a passion for me when I was 12 years old when I got my first camera. I used to go to Monroe Jazz Festival every year, and my aunt bought me a camera. And I took pictures at the concerts every day. I didn't know that my past had led me to that today. It's became more than just a hobby or a passion at that. It just became something that I like to do regularly. It doesn't feel like work. It feels like something I'm supposed to be doing. And when it feels like that, that means that you're going in the right direction. Another goal would be to take care of my pets. Okay, back up. No, sit. Sit, good girl, sit. Sit first. Hello, how are you? Hi, Nicole, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm sorry, this is my colleague here.
Hi.
Yes. Say hi, you be nice. Thank you so much. Yes. Here you go.
Oh,
Yes. And you can count it. Or I can count it for you. And here's some bags.
Thank you.
And she's so happy because sit. Can you sit for me? You see, look. You sit for me?
Jump down, huh, Shwamash? You're gonna get so big.
Good girl. Sit down. Sit. Sit good, girl. Yes.
Attitude.
I know, right? That part. Here. You gonna be good? You gonna be good for mommy? Yes. We gonna be good for mommy. She's good. She's really good. She's okay. I mean, they hiss at her a lot.
Yeah.
Well,
they're the same with my dog. We have a cat too.
this one, this is Scar, and this is Chapo.
Oh,
and he.
Are they siblings?
Yeah. Well, yeah. They came from the same litter.
Oh,
Yes.
They look the same. That's
She gave me both of them, so I just took both. And I don't know. They're 3 years old now.
Yeah.
We were gone for a weekend, and we came back, and Scar wrapped his arms around her neck, like he missed her. And I was like, okay, you just guys need space apart. That's probably all it. If you need some snacks, I have these ones. I have balls too. I'm sorry. I don't know if you want these. I don't know if these help for you.
Maybe, yeah,
She likes to play with them. You gonna be good for me?
Say yes, mommy. We'll be good.
You're gonna be good? Come on. You're gonna be good, mama? Yay, okay. Have fun, okay? Thank you so much. I'm trying to be consistent with her. That is my door code and everything. So
Okay, sounds
be able to
good.
come up. Yeah?
Okay, where you go?
And the park is right here. It's right there with that bow and arrow. Let me see real quick.
Oh yeah, the bow and arrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Maybe you guys will see us then.
Yes. We will. Yes, mama, be good. Be good, okay? Yes, no bite. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nicole. Yes. Be nice. No bite. She likes to bite on the leash. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't embarrass me. Yes. Okay, be good, okay, mama?
You ain't my kind, better get your bitch in line. That's a sign, get in line. These whole line, I fought a million times just to get this shit right. Playing with your life, ain't no blind man sight. This is what I'm What is that type? You ain't my kind, better get your bitch in line. That's a sign, get in line. These hoes lie, I fought a million times just to get this shit right. Playing with your club. I don't play about 3. No.
Say white sheets with they see.
Shoes. How would you feel if I did it to you? Emotional, mental abuse. Can't take another lame excuse. You lose.
Don't need nobody else. Love yourself. I did all this in the closet.